Alright, so here's the deal. I'm trying out a new way of recording. My room's a mess right now, so I was like, you know what? I'm going no face cam for this video. I'm going to do a different little layout. It's making it so you can't see Whimsicott right now, but that's okay, because you know that's Whimsicott, and it's holding a focus sash. This is the team. It's the team that I did the other Mega Charizard, oh my god, Gmax Charizard team. Gmax Charizard episodes with. However, in those episodes I came across just the very common Oranguru Torkoal teams, Trick Room teams that were just blowing me out of the water. So if you pay attention to the bottom left hand corner, that is our answer to this, and it works really, really well. It is wishy-washy with a room service, which makes it slower than Torkoal and it can one-hit KO. Ooh, actually, I don't know the calc on it anymore. It's been a while since I used it. But I think it might one-hit KO Torkoal, non-max Torkoal with Hydro Pump through the sun, if I'm not mistaken. If it's Dynamaxed. Sorry, that calc is all over the place, but maybe we'll see it happen. Maybe we won't even need to use it. However, this is a much better iteration of this team. Minus Dragapult plus Wishy-Washy. Crazily enough, that's kind of the strategy here. You can see the code down below, so you can use it if you'd like to, and everything is the same. In case you didn't see the other videos, the idea is that Hitmonlee can fling Salak Berry into any of these Pokemon, usually the Charizard, but also the Rotom, also the Excadrill. It's not going to do it to the Wishy-Washy, it's not really going to do it to the Whimsicott either. And by doing that, it gives a +1 on whatever Pokemon he uses Fling against, +1 speed, and also he pops his Unburden, which makes him ×2 speed. It's a really fun strategy, and we are going to hop right into it. I just played a practice battle, and the team worked perfectly. Made me really wish I'd been recording on it, but that's okay. I really love the idea of having, if you're not running a Trick Room team, having one team member that's just an agent of chaos. Not chaos, it's on purpose. Having an agent on the team, a secret agent that's there for Trick Room specifically, even if the rest of the team isn't. Yeah, and just having like a really slow room service Pokemon. The next video that I'm going to be putting out after this is going to be me playing in the Galar Newcomers. If you don't know what that is, it's an online competition sponsored by the Pokemon Company, in which you can only use Galarian forms of old Pokemon and Pokemon found in Galar themselves. And that team has a secret agent on it too, and it's very, very fun, and I cannot wait to record those episodes. However, we got to get into our first battle right here. Let's see, this is not going to be a Trick Room team, so we don't have to worry about the Wishy-Washy. I kind of like the idea of just leading... Ooh, you know what? He's got Excadrill and Tyranitar. I'm going to guess that that's actually a Sand Rush Excadrill. I know people run the Mold Breaker with the Tyranitar just as like a fake-out situation. So I think I'm going to go Whimsicott, Charizard. No, I'm going to go Whimsicott, Hitmonlee, Charizard, and Excadrill. The reason being, I want to be able to control sun. I want to be able to control weather. The Whimsicott has Sunny Day on it. That way I can stop if he leads Excadrill, Tyranitar hard off the jump. Anyway, like I was saying, the Galar Newcomer episodes are coming up. That team features a Gmax Grimmsnarl, which I cannot wait to use because you cannot use it in VGC yet. However, you can use it on this online competition, and that's just a lot of fun. So he's going to lead the Hitmontop and the Togekiss, which is to be expected. That's not anything too crazy. He's going to get the Intimidate off. I'm not too worried about that, because honestly, I'm gonna set up a Tailwind. Yeah, let's set up a Tailwind and let's fake out the... we could fake out the Hitmontop. Yeah, let's fake out the Hitmontop, because what's gonna happen right now is he's gonna follow me with Togekiss, and he's gonna try and fake out... No, he wouldn't do that. Oh, you know what? Togekiss might be getting big right here. I was thinking that he's either going to follow me with Togekiss or he's going to fake out my Whimsicott with Hitmontop. Well, it's okay. I think we're gonna get the Tailwind up no matter what, because we're gonna be able to fake out the Hitmontop before it can fake out our Whimsicott, because we're max speed and Hitmonlee outspeeds Hitmontop. I'm 90% sure of that. He's gonna get big with his Togekiss, so he's gonna use max Airstream into our Whimsicott. It's gonna knock us down to our Focus Sash, but we are gonna get the yeah, we're gonna get the what am I trying to say? The Tailwind up. It might not end up mattering too much because they're gonna be a +1 themselves. But it'll be a nice little boost to begin with, at least. There's a max Airstream. I kind of want to keep Whimsicott around though. I'd love to bring it in later and get the Sun up, because I really do think the two Pokemon in the back are going to be that Excadrill and that Tyranitar. I doubt he brought that rotom-w with me having Charizard. And I doubt that he brought... What are the other Pokemon? Yeah, oh, he might have brought the Gyarados, actually. Gyarados is a pretty good matchup against my team, so he probably brought it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go Excadrill here, and I might just, honestly... I could go Charizard here too. I'm gonna go Charizard here, and I'm gonna fling right into it. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, that way Charizard comes in and it's immediately faster than Togekiss no matter what, thanks to the Tailwind and the speed boost that he's gonna get from Salic Berry. Hitmontop's gonna use Bullet Punch. It's gonna do nothing to Charizard. You know what? If Togekiss used... Okay, good. That just means Hitmonlee might go down here. But that's okay. Max Airstream into the Hitmonlee. Yeah, Hitmonlee's gonna go down. But that's alright, because we got the speed boost on a Charizard that we wanted. Now we can Gmax Charizard, take out the Hitmontop, and in doing so, we can get a speed boost onto our Excadrill and go for an Iron Head into the Togekiss. I'm thinking that's the play. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. It's gonna be too late when I read it, because I am recording all of this ahead of time. You can tell, you're watching it on YouTube. YouTube.com. You know what? I might actually want to Gmax Wildfire. No, I don't. Do I? No, I can Gmax Wildfire on the next turn. We're going to go for that, and we're going to go for an Iron Head into the Togekiss. I'm hoping it's not weakness policy Togekiss, but due to the fact that he Dynamaxed on the first turn, it actually probably is. So let's see. Let's see if this works out. Look at that Master Ball. I'm actually wearing the outfit right now that I picked out to match my Gmax Grimmsnarl, because I've been using it on the casual ladder. So, unfortunately, we're not dressed nicely like we were in the other videos, but that's okay. Gmax Charizard understands. Okay, he's going to Helping Hand into the Togekiss. That's scary. He might be going for a full hit KO onto Charizard here. So we'll see. We're going to get the Iron Head off into Togekiss. It's going to do half. That did so much. It does activate a weakness policy. Oh, you know what? Helping Hand and weakness policy might be able to one-hit my Charizard. Oh, he's max flaring? Okay. He's going to take out Excadrill. But only if he has Tyranitar in the back does that not help us. If he pulls out Tyranitar right here to get rid of the Sun, then that's one thing. How many turns of Tailwind do we have left? We probably have one more, right? We might just barely squeak this one out, or we might take a close L. What I'm saying is, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, see? We'll find out. Look at these two Pokemon standing next to each other. One of them is so menacing and badass, and one of them is just smiling like a derpy little idiot. But I love it. I love Togekiss. It's just so crazy the range of designs they have on these Pokemon now. It's very silly. Okay, Whimsicott comes out. And it's the Gyarados. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Togekiss dies. In the sun? Gyarados isn't going to do anything to Charizard. And we still have Tailwind going. We have Tailwind for one more turn. So I think what you actually do is, I think you Gmax Wildfire into, or maybe I Airstream into Togekiss. Yeah, let's try to. I really do want a Wildfire at one point. That's okay. Let's stay fast. The fast stays fast. And let's Energy Ball into Gyarados, hoping that he went for a Water move into Charizard. We'll get the Airstream off. This will make Whimsicott outspeed. Well, Whimsicott was already going to outspeed Gyarados. But in the sun, I don't see any Water move doing very much to Charizard. And I don't know what the Gyarados wanted to do, but it's going to bounce. That's interesting. That's very strange. Hopefully Tyranitar comes out here and I can just set the sun again. Or we can just set the Tailwind again. Whimsicott's not done. Whimsicott's been at 1 HP for most of this battle. Oh, it's the Rotom. That's so weird. That's so weird. And we still have a whole turn. We're going to pull this one out. We'll send in the Rotom, and we will Tailwind. There's really no reason not to. Wow, I can't believe he didn't bring Extra Drill Tyranitar in the back. This would have been a very different game if he had. He's going to protect. That's not going to save you, sir. That is not going to save you. I am not scared of that Gyarados. Once it comes back down. I'm really not. Let's see how much this does. That did so much damage. Wow. We're going to lose some HP. He's going to get a Berry Boost. And we're going to see if his bounce hits. It does hit, but he went for Charizard! Once again, I am okay with that. I am A-okay with that. Whimsicott living on 1. Still, why aren't you targeting Whimsicott? Because what we can do now is we can Heat Wave, and we can. What's going to do more to Gyarados? Energy Ball or Dazzling Gleam? We have to hit the Heat Wave on the Rotom. If the Rotom avoids, then it might actually end up. He might pull it out and take us down. But I think you can Energy Ball into Gyarados twice. A burn on Gyarados would obviously be huge. He protects with Gyarados. That was the wrong play. Because we just got to hit this Heat Wave. Come on. Yes. That'll do it for Rotom. And now it's easy. Now we can go 100% accurate. Dragon Pulse into the Gyarados. And unless he's got Rock Slide, I'm not even sure that would save him because we're so fast right now. No, yeah, I think 100% Dragon Pulse and Energy Ball should finish this out. Ooh, or should I Solar Beam just to stun on him? I'm Solar Beaming. I don't even care. That might actually be the stronger play. That's the stronger play. I'm Solar Beaming. Let's go. Let's go. Solar Beam, shiny Charizard to the face of a Gyarados. You didn't think you'd see that today, did you? You woke up today having no idea that you were about to see Not about to. I don't know what time of day you're watching this. You could be going to bed right now. But when you woke up this morning, my point is, when you woke up this morning, did you know you're about to see this animation right here? It's going to be hard not to make this the thumbnail. This right here. Let's go. Gosh, Solar Beam looks cool. That was enough to take it out. Didn't even need Whimsicott to come in. However, Whimsicott was huge in that end game. I'm really glad I switched him out and kept him in on the 1%. Or not 1%, 1 HP. Less than 1%. All right, well done. Game 1 in the books. Let's try to get a couple more. I don't need to see the battle team. It wasn't strange enough for me to be intrigued by it, quite frankly. Let's see. Nice. I dropped above 20,000 because I just didn't play ranked for a while. I was breeding my my Galarian newcomers team. Sorry, we're gonna go Battle Tower music again. That's okay. Fiery Tiara. That sounds like that would hurt. Annoying team. Yes, of course. I actually want to look up really quickly before we start what has more priority, Rage Powder or Fake Out. That's going to be my question. I actually think this is a game that you bring Charizard in the back. So let's see here. Attack Dex. Fake Out has 3 priority, and Rage Powder has 2 priority. So Fake Out, I could Fake Out the Butterfree. Or turn 1. No, I tell you what you do. You go Whimsicott, Charizard, Tailwind, turn 1, Gigantamax into the Butterfree, take it out with the Wildfire Flames, and then you bring Excadrill in the back, and you bring... Gosh, do we bring Hitmonlee? No, I think you have to bring Rotom in the back. So I think you literally bring Whimsicott, Charizard, lead with these guys, and then you bring Rotom, and you bring Excadrill. We're going to see how this works out for us. Oh, wow, I did not realize how low we were on timer. I don't know if you can see that past the overlay on the screen, but we were down to like 2 seconds. Fire Tiara. Nice. Man, the girl characters get so many cool outfits. I am deeply looking forward to the DLC when I can change my freaking shirt. Alright, Shiny Gyarados, not impressive to me, because guess what? Everybody has one. You're actually not cool. So he didn't leave Butterfree, unfortunately. Which means that Charizard's actually in a Charizard has no business being here right now. We're gonna Tailwind, and what would be the smarter Pokemon to go into here? I think he's gonna go for a Water move. No, he actually might. I think he's actually gonna just Fake Out Whimsicott and go for a Water move into. It's a tough call, but I think Rotom's the play to make. I think Rotom's my gut instinct. This is a really bad lead for us. Really bad lead. I should have seen. This is a really common lead actually right now. Since the Dallas regionals, people have been running Gyarados, Raichu a lot more. Not that it was on the winning team or anything. I just think that something about the meta shifted a little bit, and that this became pretty prevalent. Raichu goes for a Fake Out here into what I'm assuming Whimsicott. Yep. And then I think Gyarados goes for a Water move into... Oh no, he's just going to take out Whimsicott. Not great. Especially considering, yeah, I think we're actually just going to get washed in this whole game. Really bad leads. Really bad leads. Oh, it's Moxie too. I could have known that because he definitely didn't have Intimidate. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna have to break more than the mold here, Excadrill. Sorry, buddy. I think what I have to do This is so dumb. But I think I have to... He's just gonna use a water move into Excadrill right now. I have to go for the Raichu because I can't use lightning moves against I'm saying lightning moves. I can't use electric moves into Gyarados until Raichu's gone. So let's see. I really don't think that Excadrill gets its move off. I really think that Gyarados goes right for a Hydro whatever and kills Excadrill right here, but he might go for a grass move into... Oh, Tail Whip? No, he's going for Power Whip into Rotom. No! Max Quake? Interesting. Very interesting. Tail Whip? Is that standard? I'll tell you what I don't like. That. I also don't like that I literally just set up the rain for Gyarados right now. Gyarados just wins this game. There's nothing I can do. I mean, my other Pokemon is Charizard, for gosh sakes. How did he survive? How bulky is that Raichu? He only had one special defense boost. I mean, I guess my Rotom isn't full attack, but that's still a max move against a very frail Pokemon. I was surprised. I was surprised. Today I was surprised. Yeah, this was a wash, team. This one we're gonna not count this one. We're not counting this one. Yeah, what do you even do? What? Like, I'm literally just like stunned. I don't even know what to do in this situation. I mean, I literally might as well just like, let's just like give him the lightning rod boost. Tail Whip. Is he gonna flaunt that he can kill me with max growth here? Max Geyser into Charizard. Yep. Crit, sure, why not? Crit mattered. Guys, crit mattered. Crit mattered on that one. I'm pretty salty about it. I think we could have won. Gosh, but hey, that's Pokemon. Oh, dang. I really wanted to win 3 times on this recording, but just got taken away from me. It just got taken away from me. Sometimes you got to deal with getting crit, though. You know, it's part of the game, and there's really nothing to be done about it. Darn, man! If it weren't for that crit, I really don't think that a +2 Gmax water move in the rain from a Gyarados was gonna kill my Charizard. I really don't. But hey, that's Pokemon. That's Pokemon's. I'm interested to see this team actually, so let's just take a look. Let's learn a thing or two. I have Papa Berry on the Arcanine. Is it a weird set? It's Jolly. It's got Snarl. That's interesting. Yep, full attacks. Is it Assault Vest? Yes, it is. Jolly Moxie. Curse, Body Slam, High Horsepower, Recycle. That's a pretty standard. Snorlax, we got a Machamp here. Ooh, again, four attacking moves. It's Choice Band, that's interesting. I wonder how that works. Rage Power, Tailwind, Sleep Powder, Pollen Puff. That's about what I expected. It's shiny, that's nice. Well done. The Tail Whip, that just throws me. It's very interesting. But it is a timid Raichu. Is it also shiny? No, that's not shiny Raichu. That's okay. Hey, you know what? You live and you learn, and that was a big old learn. I'll tell you that. Let's see if we can win this last game. Okay. Searching for the trainer. Oh, I want to change my... Oh, we didn't get Gym Leader in this one. That's a shame. Hop 2, not a bad song. Playing, I cannot pronounce your name, because I cannot read it. That's alright. Ooh, this actually screams Hitmonlee Charizard lead. Hitmonlee Charizard lead, Whimsicott in the back, and... Ooh. Uh-huh. Yeah, do you bring Rotom or do you bring Excadrill? Because Excadrill is good for the Whimsicott, the Duraludon, the Darmanitan, and the Grimmsnarl, but Rotom is good for the Fish and the Gyarados. I think you have to bring Rotom just because of Gyarados, because if we don't bring Rotom, then the rest of the team is weak to Gyarados. So I think you have to bring the Rotom. Even though that sounds weird and it looks like Excadrill is such a good matchup here, I want to be able to bring Whimsicott for speed control. I want to be able to bring Rotom to be able to burn things and live hits, because it's fully defensive bulky. And I want to bring Hitmonlee for thumbnail potential, just because it's fun, and this is a YouTube channel, and this is a game for children. He's going to lead with Duraludon and a pretty Grimmsnarl there. I'll tell you what I'm going to do turn 1, is I'm going to fake out into Grimmsnarl, okay, hear me out, and I'm going to max Wildfire right into this Duraludon. Not a care in the world. It's going to go for neutral damage into this Duraludon, and we're going to set the flames. I want those flames up. I don't want a single focus sash to come into play on their side of the field. Good news is, it doesn't look like anybody's going to threaten Charizard on this turn. I don't think Charizard goes down here. I think we keep our Charizard for a couple turns. Much better leads than the last game. Not insane leads, but better. Look at that Charizard. Wow. It's always going to amaze me. Oh, okay. Heavy Ball. Probably the Grimmsnarl, right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's obviously the Duraludon. Although, when I upload these Galar newcomer videos, or when I play them and record them, I'd love to see the look on some kids' faces when I do Dynamax my Grimmsnarl, or Gigantamax my Grimmsnarl. You're not going to get screens up. Did you think you were going to... What did you think you were going to do? You think you're going to Thunder Wave me? That was never going to happen, buddy. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. I don't know who you targeted, but you better hope you targeted... Oh, wow, he went for the Charizard. I don't know about that play, sir. I don't know about that play. Because what you do here is... Yep, he's going to take some flame damage. What you do here is you go for, even if he wants to Thunder Wave Charizard, I can guarantee kill Charizard, or kill Duraludon. Now, I could do it with a I could actually do it with a Rock Slide. So why don't we Rock Slide, hit both of our bases, and then we'll max Airstream into Grimmsnarl 2. If he wants to Thunder Wave either of my Pokemon, oh, you know what? That was a bad move. He could Thunder Wave the Hitmonlee, and he didn't. He should have Thunder Wave Hitmonlee, because then he could have guaranteed killed one of my Pokemon with Duraludon on that turn. Well, I guess that's not true. I guess he could have. I could have gone for a move into Duraludon. I just didn't. So now Charizard is paralyzed, but it's still +1, meaning that it's not as fast as it was originally, because, right? Because paralyzed halves your speed? Is that right? Is that how it works? Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? Who knows? Who cares? There's the Dracovish. You love to see it. Okay, I think we actually swap out Hitmonlee here, and we bring in Rotom. Yeah, baby, bring in the Rotom. And we try to max Rubber and Dracovish, but I don't think Charizard lives through this turn, unless somehow the speed works out that we are faster. This is not a max speed Charizard, it's actually bred so that it's 1 EV slower, or one stat point slower than Hitmonlee, so that you can pull off, it's a max speed Hitmonlee and you can pull off a Salad Berry into a speed boost on the same turn. But it's a max special attack Charizard with almost all speed investment. Vicious Rend, that's going to kill Charizard. We're okay with that. We'll live. Because now we can bring Hitmonlee back in on this turn. Depending on what the Gyarados wants to... Yep, we're alright with that. I'm alright with that. Are you guys alright with that? Because I'm alright with that. It means that we can basically kill Gyarados on this turn. I think we fake out the Dracovish and we Thunderbolt Gyarados. That feels right. That feels right because, let's be honest, that's the right play. It's the safest play, it's the right play. Let's get it going. Unfortunately, with this being the last battle, I don't think that I'm going to get a... ooh, that's going to pop our berry. I don't think that we're going to get to use Wishy-Washy, but that's okay. You'll see how it works whenever you play against a team with this rental code. This team. Oh, it didn't kill. Oh, but you know what is going to kill? The Flames, baby! When you play with this team against a team that is obviously Trick Room, and we didn't play in this episode, but you would, and I'll probably bring this team back again at some point. You're always going to bring Wishy-Washy to those games, sometimes instead of Charizard. And Wishy-Washy will be the Pokemon that you Dynamax. It's so much fun to do. I'm going to get it to work at some point, and we'll put up a video of it. But safest play is to... yeah, it's to Will-O-Wisp the Dracovish and to Close Combat the Dracovish. He's going for Hitmonlee. That's to be expected. We're okay with it. We've come to accept it. Gmax Charizard, I have loved using it so much, and at the Dallas Regional, obviously it wasn't this team that he won with, but the guy who won, I forget his name, that's such a shame. He played with the Gmax Charizard team, and it wasn't shiny, and that's okay, that's not his fault. We can't blame him for that. They're hard to find. Famously hard to find, but he did play really well with a Gmax Charizard team that actually had Blast Burn on the set. I was listening to it with my headphones and I wasn't watching all of it, so I don't remember the exact set, but man, that is such a cool setup. I think I could just Dazzling Gleam because no matter what, he can't break my Sash, and it does nothing, yeah. Wow, that's how little it does now, huh? I should have, actually, Sunny Day would have worked there too, but obviously that works. Ooh, the crit. See, he could have brought it back if it weren't for that crit, guys. Crits matter. Crits matter. Well, hey, anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this Charizard team. We won pretty handily in 2 games, and we lost incredibly handily in the middle game there. But you know what they say, everybody watches the first part of the video, they skip, and then they watch the end part of the video. So you probably didn't even see that middle battle, and then don't even worry. It doesn't even matter what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just going to pull up this team one more time so you can see the rental code before we go. Hey, thanks for watching so much. While we're doing this, you might as well go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Seriously, small channel. I hope you like this content. I think it's at a pretty high level. I love watching Pokemon YouTubers, and so I know how I want it to look, how I want it to sound, what I want the content to be. I hope that it's that for you, and if it is, please leave a like, please subscribe, go follow me on Twitch, go follow me on Twitter. I tweet all the time. It's so much fun to be able to do this, and if you are entertained by this, you will get in contact with me. If you comment, if you like, if you send me a DM somewhere, you'll get in contact with me. I'd love to start talking to people. I'd love to get a community going. So if you're watching this still, wow, what a viewer. You're my favorite person. And until next time, my name is Will. be on the lookout for that Gmax Grimmsnarl video next. You can call me Berm. I don't know what my sign out is. Bye.